Breaking news. David Umahi in serious trouble. As PDP replies him, don't be deceived by David Umahi's statement. Ebonyi is a PDP state. PDP tells Tinubu, David Umahi has told Tinubu that, that Ebonyi will vote for him. They will not vote for his own brother, Peter Obi. I mean, I've never seen that kind of man before. He came up on national TV and he told everybody that Peter Obi can be the most qualified person. He can have good record. He can do this, he can do that, but he will not vote for him. If that will not be bad belle, I don't know what else be bad belle my people. Abi how you see the matter. Your own brother, your own very brother, tell Nigerians say they no go fit vote for the guy. Say boy, you will not vote. Excuse me. Whether you are the president, a governor, a senator, a House of Rep member, whoever you are, I mean, your position does not give you the privilege of more than one vote. You're only entitled to one vote. And I want to believe that David Umahi does not have the audacity of taking the whole, how many million people in Ebonyi, okay, taking their voters card and voting on their behalf for a candidate of his choice. Excuse me. You're not a dictator. And even if you are, they still find it very difficult. You can't manage it. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Don't be deceived by David Umahi's statement that Ebonyi will not vote for Peter Obi. Ebonyi is a PDP state. PDP tells Tinubu. The leaders of the main opposition party, People Democratic Party, PDP, Ebonyi State chapter has urged the presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, not to be deceived by the governor, David Umahi's assurance on getting bulk vote from Ebonyi in 2023 general election. The PDP made this known in a statement signed by its publicity secretary, Mr. Chika Onwobo, and made available to Daily Post in Abakaleke, insisting that Ebonyi State remain a stronghold of the People Democratic Party in the country. The party was responding to a statement credited to the governor, Chief David Umahi, wherein he called on all the citizens of the state not to vote for the Labour Party LP and the People Democratic Party PDP in the forthcoming presidential election. Many has found this very shameful because the LP presidential card bearer is someone from the southeast, and the southeast has been clamoring for Southeast president. However, David tells all not to vote for them. David, who sworn in five commissioners, head of services, HOS, and some coordinators of development centers at the new government house, Central City, Abakaliki, has tasked stakeholders not to support mushroom political parties, especially LP, wherein Peter Obi emerged as a presidential candidate. According to Wombo, the attention of the People Democratic Party PDP in Ebonyi State has been drawn to a statement credited to engineer David Umahi, wherein he said Ebonyi people won't vote for the People Democratic Party presidential candidate in 2023 general election, Atiku Abubakar, or his own brother, Peter Obi, but would vote for Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. It's a thing of laughter. It should be known to the general public that David Umahi is not the spokesman for the generality of the people of Ebonyi State, and as such does not have the local standing to say who and who Ebonyi State will be voting for. As a political party, we wish to charge David Umahi to put his house in order. APC in Ebonyi State, he should first of all get himself together before assigning people to who they should vote for or should not vote for. I mean, when I heard the news yesterday, hearing this guy saying that they should not vote for his brother, no. They should go and vote for Tinubu. For crying out loud, there's nothing wrong in voting for Tinubu. If it's your choice and you feel that Tinubu, that's you, this is you, your heart, your soul, you are 300% sure, confident that Tinubu is the man for the day. I mean it. I am persuaded. I am assured. I don't want anybody to be cajoled. I know that Tinubu will bring Nigeria. Then vote for him. We are not here to castigate on anybody. If you feel with all your heart that Tinubu is the man, why not, if not, vote for him? If you feel otherwise, that is Atiku, go on and vote for him. After all, you have your PVC. I will not take it from your hand to vote. You will not take mine from my hand to vote. We can only tell you the characters of these people. Then, so that you can make an informed decision. What that means is that the cards are laid before you, and you've been told the merit and demerit. Then you, as a right-thinking person, all things being equal, make the call. But remember, whatever decision you make, you will be responsible for the consequences of your actions. It's just like a girl who is in a relationship. You were told, you knew that this guy is an abusive person. I mean, you're just in a relationship and you have an argument. Guess what? The next thing you turn around and see is a whopping slap on your face. Mine. Like, before you could say Jack Robinson, there is blood tear in your eye already. Then he comes and says, sorry. You are in a relationship. Oh. He has not married you to his house, to his father's and mother's house. You are in a relationship. Then he comes and says, sorry, I will not do it again. Excuse me? That thing that pushed him to do it the first time will not only push him the second time, it will push him forever. You take your bags and you run. Because most of the people in abusive relationship, I'm sorry I'm just delving into this place, but we need to call it spade a spade. They knew. No. They knew. There was a time that the flags picked up. But guess what? My children are there. I'm already pregnant. Blah, 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 blah. You know the funniest thing? Who die, now lose. Life continue. The day you die, people will cry, but they will still eat. Highest they will do, they will not eat that night. Okay, let's say the next 2 days, they will lose appetite, and friends and family console us, you have to eat. And guess what? Another woman will come and look after your children and will betide your soul if it's a bad person. It can lead to the loss, taking your children to early grave or changing their destiny in terms of them going the wrong way if God does not intervene. So what are we saying? Nigerians, with the card is laid before us, make a pick and a choice. There is PDP, there is APC, there is LP, there is NNPC. Guess what? These are not the only political parties. They are just the big ones. Okay? There are other small ones with people who have true hearts and intent, who, if given the opportunity, will make a difference. Make a choice and a pick. Don't allow anyone to decide our future. The decision is in your hand and my hand. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.